Assalamu alaikum girls. Today we will learn this test of association. In test of association, we check the relationship or association between two categorical variables. To explain this, we use 17.17 example. First of all, we formulate H naught. The null hypothesis, the two criteria of classifications are independent or there is no association between two attributes. Alternative hypothesis H1 is the two criteria of classifications are dependent or there exists relationship or association between two attributes or qualitative variables. The next is level of significance. Level of significance is given in the question, or if it not, we take 0.05 or 5%. Next is test statistics. Here the test statistics is chi-square. I goes from 1 to R. R is number of rows. Here R is equals to 4. J goes from 1 to C. C is number of column. Here C is equals to 3. OIJ is observed frequency and EIJ is the expected frequency. This expression is chi-square. It follows chi-square distribution if H naught is true with R minus 1 into C minus 1 degree of freedom. Here degree of freedom is 6. We have to calculate this chi-square value. Next is critical region. If the calculated chi-square is greater than the tabulated chi-square, we will reject our null hypothesis H naught or test of independence. The tabulated chi-square is chi-square alpha R minus 1 into C minus 1. Alpha is 0.05 and degree of freedom is 6. From chi-square table, we will find this value 12.59. Next step is the calculation of tabulated chi-square. Observed frequencies are denoted by OIJ. ये हमें क्वेश्चन के अंदर एग्जाम्पल 17.7 में मेंशन होंगी. Total number of candidates are 492. There are two variables of interest. One is the candidate's degree of university. Three degrees are there. Degrees in maths, chemistry and physics. And candidates' hobbies are music, craft work, reading and drama. There are 4 hobbies. For each observed frequency, we have to calculate the expected frequency. How we will calculate expected frequency? We will use the total of each category. This means music, how many candidates have hobby of music? 124. And how many candidates have their degree in maths? These are 77. For first category of hobby music and for first category in degree maths corresponding to 24 is observed frequency, we will calculate the expected frequency. How? We will use total of music, that is 124, and total of maths, that is 77. This means 77 multiply 124 and divided by the total number of candidates, that is 492 equivalent n. Total number of observations. हम 77 multiply 124 को divide करेंगे 492. The answer will be the answer will be 19.4. Right? For next craft work and for maths, against this observed frequency, we will calculate the expected frequency. How? Total of math is again 177 and total of craft work is 101. This means 101 multiply 77 divided by 492. The answer is 15.8. Similarly, for chemistry and music, how many candidates have degree in music? These are 292. And how many candidates are degree in chemistry? 292. एंड जो म्यूजिक कैंडिडेट जिनकी हॉबी है डेट आस 124. देन अगेन 292 multiply 124 divided by 492. It is equivalent to 73.6. In the same way, we calculate expected frequency for each category. Now you are able to calculate expected frequency for each category. When we have calculated expected frequency and we have also already observed frequency, we will proceed further. How? OIJ is the observed frequency and EIJ is the expected frequency. We will write the observed frequency either in column wise or in row wise. अगर हम observed frequency को column wise लिखेंगे तो हमें पैरेलल ही expected frequency को भी column wise ही लिखना पड़ेगा. The next step is to take the difference of OIJ minus EIJ observed or expected frequency का difference we have to calculate. How? 24 minus 19.4. 24 minus 19.4, that is 4.6. Similarly, 11 minus 15.8, it is going to be minus 4.8. And then 32 minus 29.3, the answer is 2.7. Up to so on. In the similar way, we will calculate all the required entries of the column. The next is OIJ minus EIJ square. This means we have to take the square of the previous values. This means we have to take the square of OIJ minus EIJ 4.6.